All right, let's put this camera right here and move this. Okay. What is up, YouTube, everyone? I know it's been a minute. I have been gone. Been working. Oh snap! Hit the camera. Been working on a lot of things that aren't this channel. As I've said before in previous videos, I'm working on an album, so I've been busy with that, and we're getting pretty far into it. And I will soon be working on the promotional stuff for that, like music videos and stuff. So I'm trying to do this as I go. But I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I would like to thank everybody for that. So thank y'all for the 1,000 subscribers. Now, looking at the giveaway, let me pull it up real quick. Give me a second. So when I look at the giveaway for this was 7 months ago. So yeah, I've been behind on the giveaways, but it's still active and it's still a thing. These are not part of the giveaway. This deck right here is the giveaway, except it's a new one, this unopened one right here. This right here is the deck for the giveaway. These are just eye candy for now. So it is numbered. This one's mine, my personal one for my personal collection. It is number 444. The one that's being given away is 447, as you can tell right here. The video for that has a link to, the giveaway video has a link to the showcase I did, but I'll go ahead and show them right here for people who are watching this in the future and haven't seen. Yeah, this is the deck. This is what you're missing out on if you did not go and do the giveaway instructions. Beautiful on top of another group of playing cards. But yeah, it's a very cool deck. It was Halloween themed because I had a whole plan to do Halloween inspired videos and inspired decks for October, but that fell through due to me getting sick, and then I had to move, and then I started working on an album, and a whole bunch of other stuff persisted, which is too personal for me to get into. But I am back on the grind, and now that I have 1,000 subscribers, I am now super motivated. Hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna be on here for probably 15 minutes, then I'll do the giveaway, and then I will be moving over to B Don's channel, where we will be doing our 52 Topics podcast. It's been a minute since we've done that. We did 3 episodes, and like I said, I got sick in October. Then I had to move and started working on other projects of mine, and lost sight of doing the channel stuff. So that also included doing the podcast with B Don. But now that I'm back in the game, that's gonna I'll be doing the podcast with him, and that will be in 20 minutes. So after this giveaway that I'm doing, which I hope if y'all are watching, you have already done the steps required to do that, to apply for the giveaway, join me and B Don on his channel and join us with talking about anything from Magic to playing cards to whatever else. It doesn't have to stay within the realm of Magic and playing cards. So yeah, on the table I have these cards. These are not for the giveaway, they're just eye candy. I have some cards by Ellusionist, Bicycle. I have some, this one right here isn't even mine. This is my wife's Peter Pan deck, Theory 11. Yeah. And then I have some stuff over here, which is pretty interesting. I got this yesterday. If you watch my other content that is not playing cards, I carry these. They're called beer bombs. They're meant to open like bottle caps, like for beers and Topo Chicos, whatever you really want that is a bottle. But the guy who makes these from Notorious EDC, he made a baby version. It's meant for like a keychain, and it's like very small, and the video or like pictures don't do it any justice. But yeah, I want to make a video of this soon, so you'll be seeing that pretty soon. And then I have another knife coming in, which I'll probably make a video about that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all's weekend is going great. I have plans for a big 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Last time I did, I think it was the 500 subscriber giveaway, I did a bunch of playing cards to like 3 separate winners. This time, I think I'm going to do more playing cards to 1 winner this time. Having it going to 3 or 4 separate winners became a hassle with like shipping information. It was hard for whenever, believe it or not, a lot of the people who end up winning these giveaways aren't in the US. They tend to be outside of the US, and I have to get an actual address that is accurate so that way the post office gets it directly to them, and that is a problem for some reason. It's hard to get an actual address, so it'd be easier just to get one person. I've learned doing the 1 a month is easier than doing 3 or 4 people giveaways a month. So we're gonna do 1 big giveaway for 1 person. I'll play around with this one for a bit. This one's gilded with a red. With a 2 of spade reveal on the tuck case, yeah. And this tuck case has a tuck case of its own right here. Very interesting. I don't know which way looks better, probably this way since the back of the tuck case is shown here. Okay, so there's that one, the Night Parade by, I think, what, room 1, right? Yeah, room 1 playing cards. These are great. There are 3 different versions of this. I have the higher end version, the harder one to get right here. Then we have here, this was meant for the October Halloween videos that never came out. So this one will eventually be for this year's October. If I can get it out. There we go. The Necronomicon, that is an Evil Dead reference. But yeah, the quality on these are not that good, but I didn't get them for the quality. I got them for the artwork. Look at that. No, I have them upside down. As you know, I do sneak peeks to decks that haven't had a video made about them on these live streams. What up, Jack Sparrow? This right here is the Necronomicon deck. As I was saying, the quality of this deck isn't really that good, but I got it for the art specifically. You can really see the air cushion holes in there, and they don't really help that much, as you can see. Then we have here my wife's deck. This is the Peter Pan deck. She's a huge Peter Pan fan. It's meant to replicate like the book. See, this is a King's Wild Project deck, and I got it for her for her birthday, I believe, last year. Oh, thank you. I love to hear it. But yeah, here's the backs of them. They look like, you know, the binding of a book. And then they have, like, these like art cards that go together. What are you doing, Canelo? Oh. One of our dogs. Yeah, I collect quite a bit of nicer end decks. I had a lot for a while now, and whenever I decided to do YouTube or for like more daily stuff, I was like, what do I have a lot of already that I can do videos consistently of? And I'm like, I have a lot of playing cards, and I can just go ahead and do those and start showing those off. And that's how this channel kind of began, was I already had them in hand, so I began just showing off my collection already. Yeah, import fees are crazy. That's like one of the things too I noticed starting to do this with the comments in a lot of my videos, is like if you're not in America, the fees for shipping is crazy for playing cards. And a lot of the companies that make these are based in America, so it's kind of difficult to get your hands on a decent set, or like a luxury set of playing cards, a good one. So I feel that. And a lot of the people who watch my videos are from India. A lot of the winners of my giveaways tend to be from India. I had one from Greece, one from India, one from where else have I had winners? Yeah, of course we have that going on right now too. So that's up in the air. Where I work at an O-ring company that ships O-rings all around the world, and yeah, that was affected. They were affected too. These right here are the pink monarchs. These are debatably my favorite monarchs, right behind or right next to the gold monarchs. Like neon pink. The video doesn't do it any justice. Like in person, the pink is like very neon. I have a video on these ones out. But like this is very pink. Then we have the Elf deck from Theory 11, which came out around Christmas time. This one right here is also my wife's deck. She's a big Elf fan. She loves that movie. So when these came out, I had to get them for her. And as you would assume, a lot of it is references to the movie Elf. Yep, I do remember you, Jack Sparrow. I was wondering if a lot of the people from me posting in the older days would come back, and that seems to be the case. Hopefully that stays the case. Oh, hold on, let me go close the door. Dogs are going crazy. Maybe someone's breaking in. These right here are the, which one was it? The Jubilee? Yeah, Jubilee decks. Bicycle. These I have planned to do with a set. There's like these purple and, what would you call this? Like cream color playing cards by Bicycle. 3 of them. And I'm going to do a whole weekend of these. They remind me of like Louisiana and Mardi Gras. So I might do them around that time at some point. It's 7:30 in the morning. Wow. Well, good morning. It's 9 p.m. over here. Glad to see that you've taken the time out of your morning to come and hang out with me over here. which you didn't have to do. But yeah, thank you for being here, Jack Sparrow. And then I'll show off this last deck, and then I'll do the giveaway, because I have a podcast to get to with B. Don the Magician. Yeah, 9 p.m. And this right here is the Perpetua deck. Surprisingly, I have not made a video about these yet, and this was like one of the first shorts that I've done in on my channel is with this deck right here. It is a reference to MC Escher's, you know, the stairs drawing he did, the art piece. So a lot of this has that same like abstract realism. I'm gonna do this one to coincide with another deck I have, which talks about the golden ratio. That'll be fun. Everyone calls you Jackie. Was it Shiva Shankar? Is that how you pronounce it? Did I butcher that? Usually, like, when I meet people with a name similar to that, they usually go by, like, Shiv. I had a manager named Shiv once when I worked at Amazon way back in the day, who was Indian as well. Golden ratio? Yeah, the golden ratio. Usually it's artistically designed to look like a shell. It's a swirl, and most art pieces from like the Renaissance era, a lot of it was designed to like make your eye follow the art piece in a spiral leading towards like the bottom right segment of the piece. It's supposed to be captivating to the human eye. Yeah, there's like a mathematical science to it, and a lot of artists like Michelangelo followed that. Very interesting. And there's a playing card deck that I think it's Bicycle they made that is like supposed to be a reference and inspired by the golden ratio. And there will be a video about that soon. All right, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Hopefully everyone who is watching this now has already applied for the giveaway, has entered it. It was in October. It's 7 months ago. Hopefully you did, Jackie. Let me pull it up now. Okay, so this is the video, so you don't think that I am cheating here. And then we will copy link, and then which one is it? Comment picker, I think. All right, and then we are now on the YouTube comment picker, which is what I use. Now I will paste the YouTube video, which is the same one. Filter duplicate users. Then we will do one winner. Then I solve this, 3 plus 2, that's 5, that's quick maps. And then we get YouTube comments. I don't think that's right, because I feel like there are more than 38 comments. Let me do this again just to be sure. No, maybe there are 38 comments. I feel like there's more. Let me do this again just to be sure. But copy link. Yeah, there might actually be 38 comments, because I'm probably thinking of mine. Then we will do this again, just to be sure. Okay, cool. Paste the link, filter duplicate comments. This one right here is 10, quick maps, 38. All right, well, here we go. Hopefully y'all have entered. The winner is Astro Gimme. Perfect deck for the Halloween season. That was 7 months ago, so you are correct. This deck is yours, Astro Gimme. Hopefully you remember that this was a giveaway you applied for and will look back to this video. If not, we will add this deck to the 1000 giveaway video. This right here, if you're watching this video and you won, this is the email you're going to have to email me, and then I will respond with the directions to earn your prize. And that is pretty much how this works. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will upload the next month giveaway will be the 1000 giveaway, so it's going to get me a minute to come up with all the things I'm going to do for that. So if you're waiting, you're probably going to wait a while. So if you really want to learn some tricks, Jackie, I highly recommend you go to BDon. That's who I'm going to after this live stream to go to the podcast. He does tutorials for magic tricks and stuff, and he's really good at tutorials and teaching. So that's that. I highly recommend that. BDon the Magician, like the letter B dash Don. You've seen some. I'm sure you've seen my videos that have him featured, or BDon Select. Those videos are from those cards I get are from him. Yeah. So Gimmy's not here. The way it works is you don't have to be here to win. He just has to email me after he watches the giveaway contest winner video. So yeah, if he's not here and if he doesn't email me within like 2 weeks, then I will upload this again as another giveaway, and we'll get another one. But yeah, sorry guys, so I'm gonna end it now because I gotta go to the podcast, the 52 topics. Join me there. Go to BDon the Magician's channel. He's not hard to find, and the live will go up probably in 5 to 10 minutes. And join us there, where you'll see me and we can continue the conversation. Thank you, and can't wait to see you right or back in the next video. Now, how do I turn this off?